What's up, dedicated Dragon Ball denizens? I'm Brian, and we're here for another episode of the Hux Dragon Ball Nest. Excited today, we've got a second battle from our first iteration of the Vegeta Mini deck. So we are going to go up against Super Saiyan Daima Goku. So we've got Super Saiyan Vegeta Daima versus Super Saiyan Goku Daima. So I'll give a quick little, 20-second overview of the deck. We'll jump into the match. Remember, this is continuing our newer ones where I'm just going to do one match per, but we're going to continue with the Daima deck for another week because I really like this deck and I'm tinkering with it. So let's get into it. Who do we got? Okay, we got the battle of the Super Saiyan Daimas. Both OG starter Daimas I went against last night and wasn't good for the other guy. Okay, so man. Oh, no, I have this one. Alright, so I hate to do this, but I think this guy's the one getting charged. We've got two supers, so that's good. Yes, my favorite turn one play. Let's go! Alright. Add to hand. We get to draw. Oh, another one. What the Okay, well, not the best draws, but that's how it goes. I might even just play this one turn two if things go awry. I'm definitely charging one of these. Alright. Yeah, yesterday I played OG Daima versus OG Daima, with me being the Vegeta, and they ended up resigning. They could not hang. I mean, the newer Daima is nice now. I still need to tech that one up a little bit more, I think, but it's a pretty fun deck as well, which that one you'll see next week. So next week will be the regular Daima Vegeta, now that he's got some good cards. Can I get a card I need? Okay, so honestly, I think we're just gonna do that then. We're just gonna play out both of these. Would have been nice to be able to provide a little bit more pressure, but that's okay. We're just gonna play this one out again. I'm gonna self-awaken. We'll just get. This is the first time I do this, but it works. Why not? Add to hand, and we get to draw. All right, cool. So there's that. All right, and next we've got Panzies. Let's say he decides to somehow not attack board. I mean, I don't see how he can't with his leader attack. He's at 3, so we'll see. Just because I want to make sure I awaken. Well, I could have with the Pansy. Whatever. It would have been a for sure. Although now if I get the Kraken, then I can easily play that one. He's got Pansy of his own, huh? I think I definitely want to take her out, if possible. Wow, he got 3 supers. That's pretty good. Let's go. Alright, I just need 5k. I guess I will use this guy then. Alright, so yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to play out the Pansies. Probably the best one, so we'll go ahead and play her. Unfortunate that I couldn't find my Kraken, but that's life sometimes. Alright, took her out. Let him draw his 2. It's fine. This will get him down to 5. Well, actually, it'll get him down more, because we're going to get a second attack. Got all my supers. That's kind of insane. Oh, no. Do we want to get him to 4? Nah. Let's just get rid of this thing. Yeah, I don't think... I'll make him work for it. Alright, yeah, it's kind of tempting. I don't know. I don't know what I should have done there. 4 supers, so we don't have much combo power aside from that, but we got plenty. Okay, here comes the Shin with probably the DA Goku to get him awakened. You know what? I probably should have got him down to 4 as I think about it, because that's the play he wanted. That's the play that obviously was like ideal for him. So yeah, that was probably a mistake on my part. I should have just put him down to 4. Then he couldn't have done this. Now here's an instance where do I want to just final explosion these two? You know, now that's something to think about. If I can keep her alive, we've got 1, 2, 3 attack. We've probably 2 against her. Like, I'm sure he's going to get both of these ones. And I can defend them pretty easily. Okay, he's just going face. I feel like I don't necessarily need the go, but he's a pretty good one. Let's do it. I feel like that's a good one. The combo. Keep these. Keep those. What's next? Yeah, final explosion's an option. He's going face, which is kind of interesting to me. I could, and a Kraken would be ideal if I could find. If he goes after me, I'd be tempted to take this hit just to give me a better chance of finding that Kraken. I think I'm going to take this one. It's a 35k too, so it's like, okay. Gomah, you know what? Gomah's also solid, but I don't know if it's what I want right now. Charge this one. At the worst case, I may go ahead and play out the Gomah. I'm going to attack. I think I'm gonna just final explosion them, and then I've got this one for next turn. I think I'll go that route. Just pressure, make him get rid of these bodies. See, I hate final explosion, but it works. It works in this case. Okay, I'll keep him guessing though. Okay, well maybe not. So I'm only gonna get 1 out of it though. I was 1 turn too late. So I can KO this guy, though. It's still probably worth it. As much as I don't want to. It feels better than Final Explosion. So I'm going to do it. KO this guy. And then now we've got some other attacks. Yeah, I waste 1. But, you know, it is what it is. Right. So at least, let's see if we even this out. I mean, he's only at 4. He's going to be at 4 to 5 charge, so we're in a good spot. There goes one of the supers. I like that turn overall. It obviously, we could have cost them 1 extra card if this guy was 1 sooner, but overall, I think that was good. Okay, so we know they have the double strike, and what does he do? Minus 20. Oh, 1 card with 20k or less in KO, so that's good. All right, so now we're gonna have to deal with Glorio, which is fine. He's gonna go up to 35. So yeah, now's where I start using some stuff here, which is fine. Let's keep this guy. 25, that's good. We should be able to defend pretty easily here, I think. He's going to go up to 35, so I'll need a super and this. I may have to sacrifice a Bulma. I think I'm more willing to sacrifice than use this Mega. Definitely am not going down to 2, because that would be no bueno. Alright, there goes the Gomah. And the good thing, I'm just going to play this guy out. He'll KO him easy, and we can continue to pressure. We're going to get some really good pressure next turn. So I think it's worth the Bulma. Him being at 6, I'm going to want to keep this guy to potentially stun when he gets the Secret Rare Goku against me. Oh, he went that route. That is even better. Because now I can save us. I can either use a super, save the Bulma, or yeah, I'll just use a super. Wow, that's surprising. I think he wanted to get me to 2, and once he realized I had the means not to. Ooh, ooh, and there's my Kraken. This isn't the turn for him, unfortunately, but we'll get him out there potentially next turn. If I did next, I'd be at 6, so this is 5, 7. I could play all 3 of them if that happens. So we've got some pressure. All right, let's go. This is gonna be another real fun turn, because we are going to get some attacks. Yeah, and Glorio's dead. See, the good thing about playing like so aggro is like, yeah, you don't have a ton to deal with board in terms of 5s, but we can be so fast that they don't even really see, they don't have a chance to see 5s. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks, and we've been able to keep this board clear. I mean, he's got 10 in hand though, so we'll say that he does have a marker, which I don't think there's any chance he uses, because he'd want to play out that Goku. Think about this too. If I draw into Blue Power Awakening, then we could potentially even do something like these 2 and Blue Power to get rid of the Goku. That'd be nice. Alright, he's starting to get into more cards. Let's see how much more he can take. Ooh, you had to take that one. Alright, now we're even in life. He's still got himself some stuff here, but I mean, the options he could do is something like try to get me down to 2 with, and then go out the double strike Goku. Or there's the Blue Power. Alright. Now I'm comfortable using a Bulma. So yeah, our ideal play, because I'm 99% sure we're going to see Secret or Goku, is going to be playing out this guy into the Blue Power to take care of the Goku, into a Bulma, and probably ending... In fact, he went down to 1. I'm going to defend board as much as possible now, and we might not even have to use Blue... I could probably use Blue Power Awakening offensively then. Yeah, I mean, the Bulma's going to give me 10k for 2. Oh, you went with him. That's insane. But it could work. Maybe he's going to Margarita and get this guy. But all I need to do... Man, I don't know what his plan is now. I don't see how he can win, though, either. Let's see what he does. This is an interesting idea. Is he going to combo up enough to where... Yeah, because if he gets me down to 2 right here, I probably lose. If he doesn't, I think I win. He's got 9 in hand. Okay, yeah, he's going to try to take this life, because that Glorio is going to be too much for me to handle. But I don't think he's successful. We'll use a Bulma. Okay, now I'm a little bit worried though, because he could... There goes my supers. I don't have enough to defend a 35. I'm going to have to take the next hit from him. He's got a path to victory still. Would be something like making sure I get hit by both of these Glorio hits, which I can't defend the first one, which is tough. And then throwing out a Margarita, 2 Margaritas to finish game or something like that. Or even a Panzy. I mean, he's got 2. So if he could hit me with 2 attacks, he's got enough to combo up and finish me off. Whew, this is going to be tough. This is definitely going to be a tough one. I honestly expected the Secret Rare Goku. I thought there was 99% chance. I don't think I would have done my turn any differently, though, to be honest. Yeah, this one's a tough one. But he's thinking here. I mean, and he's going to have to think about if he wants to go for board, too, because I do have 5 in hand. He doesn't know. He probably knows that I've used all 4 of my supers. That would be dumb if he didn't. But he's got to think that I've got enough combo power to defend. So he may go for board, and I've got to hope he does, to be honest. Because if he gets me, if he hits me with this next attack with 0 combo, he's probably going to know that I'm running low on combo myself. So we'll see. This is going to be a tough one. I wish he would have comboed up here. Okay, this gives me a little bit more. So now if I have to dump hand and he doesn't combo, I can do it. If he combos up, I'm done for probably. Okay, good. Yeah. That's it. We won. Yeah, we won. Barely. Barely, but we did it. Yeah. He should have if he would have comboed up even a little bit. He should have done the calculations. He had enough. See, he had plenty of cards in hand to where he could have. Wait! No, it's this guy. Oh, we might be done still. We're 100% done. Oh man, no, this guy. I didn't even think about this card. This is new. I thought this card was terrible, but now. All right. Wow. I'm cooked. I'm 100% cooked. He has enough in hand to end things. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. That's good. He got me. Double attacker Goku. Now that is a whole new way of doing things. Yeah, I'd never even seen that before. I didn't even think about it. Good one. Good one on his part. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now I see why that card is good, especially with the leader ability, although obviously he went with the other route. So, all right, we went back to gold 2. All right, and that's going to do it for this episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. Interesting match. I did not even think about that Goku coming in. Like, I thought I had it. I didn't even think that would be an option with that 2 energy left. I was like, okay, 1 attack, I can defend. But hey, you know, that's how things go sometimes. It was a fun match. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Hawks Nest, a fearless flock of fabulous folks who love to do what we love. I love making these videos. So anyway, if you're not ready to fly it, though, that's all right. Just hit that like button. We'll show up in an algorithm near you in the near future. But until then, see you next time.